Hi, welcome to CNBC-TV18's What's the Word? I'm Arvind Sukumar. Our story today starts in Japan, specifically the Edo period that began in the early 1600s. It was a time of relative peace and prosperity that followed widespread civil war and social upheaval which had lasted around 2 centuries. The emperor's appointed general or commander, the Shogun, had taken back power. The emperor was a nominal title and the Shogun was the de facto ruler. The shogun were military rulers, and so they ruled both directly and through their feudal lords called daimyo, and the samurai, who were the warriors. Now, it was during this time that Dutch and British ships reached Japanese shores in search of trade, and to build these relationships, they had to meet with and get the approval of the shogun, who was the final word on everything. But these traders and their emissaries had a problem. How should they address the shogun? The shogun was not the emperor, nor was he of the imperial bloodline, so the traditional titles Tenno, meaning emperor, or Koko, meaning king, were out. And so the Japanese fell back to a Chinese term they had picked up over centuries of trade, Da-kun. Da meaning great and kun meaning lord or prince, and the word Tycoon was born. It carried the meaning great lord or high commander. It was a convenient diplomatic word as it conveyed the importance of the shogun without insulting the emperor, who was the official head of state. By the mid-19th century, as trade with Japan grew, the word came to European shores and took on the form Tycoon. At first, it was used to refer to politically powerful people. American President Abraham Lincoln, for instance, was called a tycoon. But over time, the meaning evolved, and the political route to power was replaced by the commercial route. And today, the Cambridge Dictionary defines tycoon as a person who has succeeded in business or industry and has become very rich and powerful.